Oh yeah, the obligatory Tall Geese crossover intro. Yeah, gonna have to turn on the video source and yeah, we should be more or less live. Yeah, I'm here with Lord Mobius, also known as USS Talos.
Greetings, everyone.
Yes, and to commemorate me reaching 81 subs, we are going to, well, I'm going to play and stream the game WA1 Battlefield Record, and for some reason the OBS is being a little odd today, which I'm not sure why that is. Hopefully on the stream and it. Oh. Oh, it keeps randomly popping out. But, you know, it is what it is.
It happens.
Yes. So yeah, we've got Telos in the co-host seat and we're gonna be playing some Battlefield Record. The Battlefield Record WA1. Oh yeah! Okay,
That's a fun game.
yep. So without further ado, I'm gonna try and first of all I'm gonna try and get a cable on my headphones unstuck because for some reason I moved it by the wayside when I was recording and now it's all okay, much better. Well then, let's try and play some story mode because I haven't really done so. I'm gonna try normal and yeah, which one shall I play? I mean, I like, you know, those who watch the channel know that I'm a filthy Z1 supporter, but you know, just for this ones, I think I'm gonna try for these. Why not?
A bit of a change in the pace, eh?
Yeah, change of pace. That's a good description of what I'm going for, and hopefully the sound won't, you know, be as messy as the last time I ran something on this emulator. Because for some reason, like, the X versus games work well. Side stories work well as, no, they work too. But for some reason, when I played Eyes of Heaven, the sound was, oh, a little weird. As in
What
JoJo
I
Eyes of
have
Heaven.
done
Yep.
for fixing the sound is I've set up actually a custom script. If you would like me to, I can send it your way eventually.
Yeah, that could be nice.
Yeah, I've messed around a lot with the scripting to trying to figure out EC0081 to avoid crashes, especially since, we tried to set up multiplayer with a few friends. And it works pretty well for the most part. We do have disconnects, but you do need to remember one is from the US, other is from Europe, and the other is from Britain, which is still Europe. And I have a friend of mine that is also from Japan, so trying to connect through all those people, it's a challenge at times.
Yep, and that figures. So we got. I think that's. If I'm not mistaken, that should be Philip Hughes of the Phantom. Yeah, Phantom Sweep. Invisible Knights are the Z's.
Mhm.
Anyways, we get a GM command. I'm gonna get reacquainted with the controls. Okay, so that's these ones. Let's say grenade. Okay, in that case. Oh. I'm running basically on instinct because I haven't played this thing in a while, so. Oh.
Remember that holding down the melee button will allow you to charge up your melee.
I know that much.
I'm reminding just in case. I'm backseat gaming now. I mean, what?
I mean, what? Oh no. Oh no, there is a. It's enemy likes to miss. Oh, oh no. Okay, I'm not really built for playing on controllers for obvious. Whoa, that guy's dual wielding.
Yeah, you can dual wield pretty much
Yes,
everything
yes, I
in
know.
this game.
I know. It just felt a little odd to see a Zaku 2 do so. And in one of the very first
Yeah,
stages.
I mean, I guess you're right. We do have mostly, good old Federation doing that more often than Xian.
Yeah, like for example in the game Rise from the Ashes, right?
Yeah. And overall, just if you look through the background of Federation units, very often they are made to dual wield.
Yep.
Also, to fix the problem with the camera, if you want to set it, like there is something that I do when uh, when I have issues with that. Usually, I just pop the window out for an example, me, you know, having my quote unquote the camera open, the virtual camera open. Pretty much, you can pop the window out, and OBS does not have issues streaming it then.
Hold up. What do you mean pop the wind? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try. Hold my beer.
Hey, would you look at that?
Actually, just gonna take it as a pop out, and that should. All I do is that I make this thing reappear. Oh no, I have to. Yeah. Take this as a pop out. Holy moly, it's pretty gimmicky, but it is what it is. Now, if I take this, oh, for some reason the Windows Select is being a little weird. So yes, this one. Damn. For some reason it's been a little weird, so. It should,
I'd say don't swear it.
Oh, yeah, I hoped it would work, but. Oh. Now there's a still of it, so.
Oh, oh, I move
Yes,
to some extent.
maybe. I don't know, is it. Oh.
Let's cover up also that icon over to the side.
Okay, I think I should just do some cropping around, but yeah, we should be more or less set without any graphical outages.
Yep.
Basically
Looks like
fixing
it. We
things
have
on
movement,
the spot,
see?
but it is apparently
But yes,
working.
yeah, that's when you're working on Discord on its own, it seems like it doesn't like being streamed. But the pop-up window, sorry, the pop-out window never caused me any issues.
Yep.
As you can tell, it works just fine. Also, my model is... It needs to be recalculated again.
Yeah, now my habit to not block like at all from certain previous games is kinda biting me in the ass, but I also it took me quite a while to realize that ducking can somewhat restore my health.
Oh, crouching? Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder where GBO got that from.
I wonder. Probably not Lost War Chronicles, that's for sure. I mean, what?
What you talking about?
Sure, it must have been from Journey to Jabro. I mean, no, none of the two games have it, by the way. is
Uh,
wasn't just. But
that's
yeah, that's the point of the joke. Just saying in case someone decides to take it. Whoa, seriously.
that Zaku was going in.
Yeah, that Zaku
Oh,
was. It really was. Oh. I'll, I'll try the good old Fuwa step technique from DX versus games, and it works! Oh,
rainbow dashing will always work. What you mean?
I mean,
Even the Zaku tried it.
it's more or less a boost dash jump as opposed to a Fuwa step or a rainbow dash, but yeah, close. Pretty close. Oh.
Sadly, there's not exactly cancelling melee in this game to be able to cancel into rainbow dash. Oh,
Ooh. I tried to get him in the back, just like in the original anime. Oh, nice. Right behind you.
that heavy type really want to get away from you.
Yes. And yeah.
There is a button, I don't remember which one, that allows you to maximize your radar, by the way, on the upper right if you hold down. I had made it the left trigger held down, but you might be able to do it with like Y held down? I don't know.
Oh.
Just check the different buttons and you'll find it. Just hold down the button. Oh.
Okay, well, I think I don't have to go look for trouble no more. The trouble has found me.
It is always fun when the trouble finds you.
Yes, because it saves me the whole searching hassle. So yeah, very nice of
But
you.
yeah, there is a button that if you hold it down, it pretty much enlarges your
This one.
minimap. I don't remember what.
Oh,
Just
that's
watch the minimap on the upper right, and you'll see it. Try like oh. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but that is cool.
what do you mean, the select button?
Now they're switching the camera.
Oh, that's the select button.
I may have changed a lot the buttons because it is
Okay, so
well. I put it pretty much in a way where it reminds me a lot more of video controls, I'll be honest. Not as much,
Ooh.
it's a lot more actiony. Oh,
yeah, that was a heavy attack. Whatever that was
No.
a heavy attack.
oh no, that's not what I'm saying. On the it was the because I'm watching the stream, it got a minor delay. And I
Yep.
just watched that poor Zaku getting artillered by the tanks.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll go
Repair
get my
and
ammo
resupply.
back. Yep. Basically just to get my ammo back because I'm not sure whether the maintenance cost in the free mode entail also a restocking of ammo, which yeah, that would be a bummer if that was the case. Let's see.
So do you have an Xbox controller or a PS5 controller?
An
PS4?
Xbox One. Yes, I know, I
trying-
am committing heresy.
No. I'm trying to think which button it is that you can enlarge your minimap and keep it open constantly on base.
Okay, so
Try like a left trigger, left bumper, right trigger, right bumper. You know, try these. Just hold it down. Pretty much.
well, the bumpers are like, one of them is for gun, the other one is for shield, then there's one that's for
Shooting, yeah.
yeah, basically.
Then try your.
Oh, son of a
That's Zaku.
Zaku. Oh,
You threw a cracker in return. He's like, allow me to retaliate.
yes. Oh, leg missiles. Oh, this guy is cheeky. I should definitely go and check on the chat whether there's any new messages, because I'm still running the same old single monitor screen, which...
It looks like the chat is not really talking.
Oh. I think I got hit by something. I'm not sure whether it killed me or whether I killed it. Oh! Mission failed. Crap, I should have kept up with the with the health bar.
It happens.
Yep. Though admittedly,
yeah,
I'm a little ashamed that I
Oh.
got done in by a few bazooka blasts that. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. I might or might not have Vulcans.
Human pepper spray, because that's what it feels like at times.
Yes. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Oh, oh, come on, that was evil.
My suggestion would be to try to repair and try to avoid as much damage as shortly.
Yeah, that sure is a good idea.
He's close to you, so be careful.
I don't need to be careful. I have a beam saber.
Oh. That beam saber back to your fellow Jim.
Seems like a skill issue to me.
What about a bonk issue though?
Bonk issue, yeah. Sounds about right. Well, oh, good. Such a shame that they have the bazookas. Kind of forcing me to move around, which I'm not really a fan of.
A true support player at heart.
Elijah and Slender, I actually move around quite a lot when playing the Gelgul Jaeger. The fact that I sometimes play the wheelchair doesn't mean that I'm completely immobile.
I mean, you're just wheeling around.
Yes. Well, unless I stumble upon a raid, then I'm just... Yeah. It's like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh. Here I have my shield. Oh. Aw. Rude. Rude. I don't really remember the command system, but yeah, why not? Okay. Number one down. A few more to go. Oh yeah. Oh, I had to reload. What a bummer. Oh, ground type gone, and yeah, why not? Let's go see the resupply point. Oh well. Zaku won. Oh.
Sorry I've been quiet, I just have a hiccup and not
Yep.
necessarily it's being annoying.
Yeah, and I was way too invested in trying to land the heavy attack to the point where I lost another bar of health, but it ain't that bad. It's just... You know, this is but a scratch.
No, it's not, your arm's off.
I mean, it's not my own gym command. It's probably, you know, borrowed from from the Ferrit of Brest, so can't really say I care much about this the integrity in which the model is supposed to return.
Poor boy.
oh. 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 That's pretty nasty. Whoa. Whoa. That.
He really wanted to get that melee in.
Yeah. And that grenade went pretty hard, honestly. Oh, so there's the 05B. Well, Zaku 1. I don't think that Zaku 1 really wants to see us. That's very nasty. Zaku is being...
Very rude.
Yeah, come here, you little shit! This is probably the closest I get to teabagging.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me that the window isn't,
At times it really cares, but at this point... Oh well.
Oh well. I think the regular window worked a little better, so I'll try and get that thing
Oh no,
to
the
work.
regular window had also been a black screen for a while.
Yeah, but less often. So, yeah, I'll try and get it like that. I mean, it could be more stable.
I think it's because of, you know, when you tab out of a window, at times it just decides to just die on itself.
Yep. Spontaneous combustion. But when it comes to that, yeah.
Oh, see, right there.
Oh.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the moment you just tabbed out of Discord, it does that.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a more jury-rigged option. Where,
Take a screenshot and just place it there.
How did you know?
Oh, great minds do think alike.
That is true. Okay, so if I remove this one, add another image source, go from browns and now we have a telesprite that doesn't crash on itself. So I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that.
That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty good.
And we got a Bulpa machine gun. And I think that's a ground type beam saber. I can't really read too much kanji, but yeah, that should work. Anyhow.
Actually, I can tell you what you got because I got notes.
Oh, that's nice.
The benefits and of yeah, you got the Pulp-up machine gun and a beam saber plus an armor upgrade.
Yep, I know. Like some of it, over the years I've gotten to know some of the kanji, and like a small portion of it I tend to remember. Oh yeah, so the mechanic. Okay, okay. Thank you game. I know that you have cutscenes. Yes, I know. Tutorial. Yes. I've already played the free mode. Game, can you please let me play?
The game says no.
But why?
Because...
No, player. You may not play. You have to... Oh, let's go to the garage and yeah, let's see. Do I have any? Oh, nice! There's actually the GM Cold machine gun.
Districts, yeah. It's interesting that they call it the ball pop, but yeah, that DPS is high, to put it lightly, on that thing.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have the grenade launcher in this game. There's an integrated. Okay, and this one is a. That's interesting. That's a ground type beam saber.
It's got a D attack speed. It's got a slower attack speed, but the damage is a lot higher. Huh.
Let's see. Oh, we can buy another gun. Another sword. Another shield. GM shield, GMD type shield.
Oh,
And
we got the
there's-
body.
Yes, okay. There's this one that gives us more health but makes us a little slower. Yeah, why not?
Although I gotta agree with Barry's quote of that the worst part of this game is the grinding for parts and most being near impossible to get on offline mode. That's why you unfortunately have to either jury rig it to be able to play online
Oh,
or
damn.
any of the sorts.
That sucks. So, I mean, I've experienced the grind firsthand, but I didn't know it was that bad.
I mean, here. If you look over here, you don't have to look
Oh.
at, you know, to see it on stream.
Oh, we got some people
But,
in the chat.
Yes.
Oh,
that's what I
hi,
was saying.
Barry BB. The worst part of this game is the grinding for parts and most being near impossible to get on offline. Yeah, exactly. As Tao said, that is indeed the case, unfortunately.
But if you end up somehow managing to jury rig it enough, your game can look something like this. Look at this circlet on my end if you can.
Okay. I'll go. I'll just... God damn it, I forgot to save.
Does it not? Oh, it does not auto-save.
Oh. Damn. Also, that's a nice Gundam 7 you got there on that screen share. Some of the weapons are locked to how difficult I can't buy them. Exactly. Anyways.
Even upgrade components are locked to hell difficulty. For an example, I actually have the list here somewhere. Where was it?
Oh. It seems
there
that
we go.
third time's the charm. Managed to tank the shot with the shield.
Oh, that's what came from your right, so
Yep.
it still did the half amount of damage, put it lightly.
Yep.
I don't know what you would do.
10,000 degree knife versus enemy.
Catch the right through them like butter.
He is. How many Zaku ones does it take to stop a 50 cal?
Well, in this case, it's 120 technically.
Oh yeah.
So I'd say a lot. a
It's
lot of
basically 10
Zaku.
times bigger than that. Because if I recall, the 50 BMG and such calibers should be, I think, 12.7 times 99 millimeters. If I recall correctly.
I don't remember honestly, but it's been a while.
I don't know, I do have a thing for remembering useless shit, so...
I mean, I don't blame you.
Oh.
But if you get a chance to look over at my screen eventually again, there is a cool thing that you can acquire if you jury rig the game enough on RPCS 3. Speaking of which, I actually need to go back to it eventually.
And that sounds good. Okay. So, oh, that's nice. I actually have a quick button to do my things. Hello. Oh, you don't seem to have a melee. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm a good goof custom. How could you tell? Oh, yes. Why, yes, I also have grenades.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very cute heat hawk.
Also, buddy, yes, the Mighty Sertlet doesn't know how to charge the melee.
Yes, I know. Mighty start lag. Oh. There's a pretty interesting behavior on the part of the Magella top. I mean, the Magella tank. Even that, you know, the top separated, but it exploded almost immediately.
That's basically probably too much damage.
Yep. Alright then. I'm refilled and now I get the teabag again. Before the Zeeks arrive. I really like that. A lot of, well, that some Gundam games let you do some trolling and then you get to teabag enemies. For example, the Gundam Bell Master, you know, Bell Salt, and GBO2 technically. Oh, oh, whoa! Someone likes to make a double attack from the flanks. Unfortunately for you, little Zaku, I have a beam saber and I'm not afraid to use it.
I do the exact same thing, buddy. Charge the melee and use the extra boost from the attack to quickly move. It works a lot better also with the some of the other weapons, like for an example, the double beam sabers with the 7th Gundam normal it gets a lot of momentum.
I'm guessing that the that the lens is the top of the crop, right?
The lance, for some reason, has the same melee motion as most melee weapons. It doesn't have a unique motion. So, unfortunately, the assault armor's lance does not really do you any favors.
Oh, and for some reason this guy got me with the bazooka real good. And he keeps shooting the ground, that's funny. Well, at least I get to flank him now. Because the sucker forgot about one thing. And that is the fact that I can basically throw grenades at him. Oh! I cheesed him with the grenades! Nice! I mean,
Okay, yeah, I was reading up on my controls. Yeah, if you hold down the left trigger for a long time, you can pretty much enlarge your map. Yeah, actually.
but left trigger is the...
Unless you may have changed the controls.
No, I haven't.
Weird. Here, let me...
I guess the default controls. Because the left trigger is it's L2. Hold up. Okay, where's the skip button? Oh, Oh well. Yeah, I can charge the grenades too. I know. I have played this one before, though it has been quite a while. In fact, I remember playing the free mode a little while back, not knowing that if I play the story mode first, it could possibly be of more use, but no. No, Shirtlad here is the CEO of Silly, and therefore he doesn't know.
Forgive me, just my throat's a bit dry today.
Anyways, yes, thank you for the cutscene game. I would like to play. Hello, mechanic. Yes, we know. Well, that's a nice light armor you got there, Talos.
Oh,
In the screenshot.
thank you.
And oh yeah, oh hi, Dragonfat. Very nice. And team orders. I don't really know how they work, so chat, Talos, feel free to explain those. Yeah, I know that the AI is useless most of the time. Oh, and this is WA1 Battlefield record, Dragonfat. So it's I think it's in the system one where I get to save it, and hopefully the game doesn't shit itself.
There you go.
Okay, so
But
play
if you
that
check
as
also in the
save.
options, you can check the
Yeah, I can. I
The
think
controls.
it's the SDL2 as you said. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. Oh, it's quite an interesting control setup with the menu keys. I'd say, because usually a lot of the Japan only games have circle to confirm and X to go back. It's
I mean,
switched
it was
for
a
a lot
game,
of
as far as I remember, to try to bring it over to the western regions. Actually, it probably went as far as to reach some western countries, but not very far.
Interesting. Well then, let's try this. There's a little desert mission. Yeah, L2 and O. Then it switches me to... Interesting.
Yeah, that's just hold prolong the left trigger.
Well then. In that case, I'll try to do so.
But yeah, the one thing that I'm working to jury rig now on RPC history to be playable is the GPU 2, because it's the MLRS variant.
Oh, nice.
Actually, if you're interested, I could send you the files that I have to be able to play the GPU 1, the 7th, and the G-Line Assault Armor.
And which ones? You mean the G-Line Assault Armor in Side Stories, or... Oh. I'm sorry,
I like to play it in here on Zenki.
I see. Because, if I recall correctly, I think it's the GPO one and the Assault Armor that have their DLC appearances and side stories as well, so...
Understandable.
I was a little confused, but... Time to create some mechanical mincemeat. Oh yeah.
But I've been able to actually make the 7, the GPO1 and the Assault Armor to work just fine. The GPO2 is causing me issues because I need to have a special type of file created for it. I think it's the rap the rap file that I need to finish working on.
Interesting. Also, yeah, that long range radar rocks. That's pretty good. Okay, well, back to air inferiority you go. No, no more air superiority for you. You have lost your plane privileges, Zion.
Also, Barry, you need a special script to run side stories the way that it is right now.
Oh,
I'll
I actually managed to run side stories quite fine.
the older version of RPCS3 runs it just fine because it was using a different type of engine. The newer one needs a script to use the older shader loader, I guess you could say.
That's odd. I could look into it because so far I'm not getting any issues yet, and I'm using the newest version. Maybe I
Oh
haven't.
no, like Sidestar is not Senki.
I don't mean Senki. I mean Side Stories, like
Oh,
the PS3 game, the one that had the missing link stuff.
bizarre. I honestly just run it with the script because I always do my research on how to run things in RPCS3.
Yep. This ancient tech is fairly unpredictable.
Exactly.
Ancient tech.
So you imagine that we've reached the point that we call the PS3 ancient tech. I remember we were playing targeting sight. It's still one of my favorite games, by the way. No matter what anyone says.
Yeah, I think people watch too many of the game reviews on Target Inside, also known as Crossfire, and where the reviewers were like, "Oh no, it is a clunky mecha game, but it's not a clunky mecha game like my beloved Robotech. Therefore, it is bad game. Oh no."
Don't forget that also people say that it's too difficult.
What do you mean? I mean, I would understand if they set it to like the harder difficulties and you're finding difficulties with that. But I don't necessarily think it's difficult. It's just harder to grasp and it's way too punishing in certain situations with the limb destruction system. But I wouldn't necessarily call it difficult.
Yeah, there are people that say that it was too difficult and too clunky to work.
I don't know. Maybe there's unfortunately too many game journalists with internet access.
Honestly, it's like all over the way that they had Doom be a thing. Like, oh, it's there were journalists saying it was too difficult. There were journalists saying that it's too easy. You get me.
Yep.
敵部隊の撤退が確認された。任務は成功だ。
Oh, great success.
隊長のおかげといったところでしょうか。
And
戦況もよく見ているようでした。無駄口はいい。
that should.
I personally though find it a very charming game. Target Inside.
I haven't gotten into
And also
it,
that
but
company.
it sounds like fun. And also, for some reason, I was when I was bored, and when I'm bored, I go look up random weird shit on the internet, as one does, and you know who a Christian Weston Chandler is?
Not really, no.
Oh, good. He's a very
What am I-
bizarre internet personality, and yeah. Suffice to say,
ファントムスイッチだが
it's
今後も
It is a thing that is very rated, very R-rated. To be honest.
I believe that.
But this entity owned quite a large collection of games, and I found out on the quote-unquote CWC wiki that there is an actual list of all the games he had owned. And I think one of those are, well, I think one of those is Journey to Jabro.
Oh boy.
I think there's also Target in Sight for some reason, and Gundam Battle Assault 2. I think I'll stick with the machine gun, unless hold up. I could dual wield, but no. Actually, what can I buy? Oh, I can buy a beam spray gun. From what I recall, the beam spray gun in this game is a little weird, right?
It's literally just a shotgun.
Oh! Well, the little boomstick come to Papa.
And when you charge it, it becomes a long-range boomstick.
Nice.
Dual wielding those makes the game a breeze at the very early stages, I'll be honest.
So it's like dual wielding the shotguns in Wolfenstein?
Well, that's a way to put it, yes.
Oh, interesting.
The joke I'm making is that when you are stumbling against the bosses, if you're struggling too much, just use the dual beam guns and you can just lock
Oh. So it's
people in
kind of like
place.
the Xenomans in Armored Core, where it's just
I-
a filthy meta weapon that makes a lot of things a breeze, and therefore it becomes a crutch for scrubs, and then they're like, oh no, someone uses a tactic that I'm not prepared for, whatever shall I do? And then they get
we see
doing
that very often. I mean, what?
I mean, what? Yeah. Anyways, I wonder, where have I seen that one before? Oh yes, this is the map that I really like to play with my Zarko cannon, in fact. And just throw... Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
You see what I mean?
Just a
That it's
second.
literally a shotgun.
Yep. Oh yeah. I have to briefly pause the game to sort one thing out. Anyways, yeah, I wonder what happens if I happen to charge it. Oh. Ah, damn! They stole my kill.
Yeah, just crouch really quickly to just quickly charge your weapon.
Hold
Because
on.
while crouch, it is quicker.
Interesting. That's a... I didn't know that. Quicker charge on crouching. And yeah, I'll be checking on the chat periodically, just, you know. I have my single monitor setup. I love my single monitor setup, but for some inexplicable reason, it isn't really suited for running two windows that I have to keep active at once. Well, no shit, but yeah.
But yeah, just fire it and you'll see that you see that it becomes a very thick beam technically.
Yep. Oh,
Oh. But you see how it just constantly locks people in place when you're landing those shots.
yeah. I mean, if it's almost like using the shotgun on the assault armor in GBO2
GBO.
if the
Ironically, that's how the shotgun of the assault armor works in this version of the game too.
oh, I mean, it kind of looks like a Space 12, so yeah, I somewhat expected it to perform as such to a certain degree. You know, Frenchy Space 12, that nice little Italian shotgun. Shoots in semi-auto, but just like the Mondragon rifle, it can switch between manual and semi-auto, which I absolutely love. And yeah, time to check on
Also,
the
to
chat.
cover something Barry said. Well, it's difficult to say that because the Jim spray gun had multiple outputs. Even just the normal single beam that it fires is technically canon.
It's
The reason it was nicknamed the spray beam gun is because if you fast fire it, it literally was a spray and pray shot.
I mean,
That's
technically yes,
literally the
because
shot.
I can assume that there's a thing that's condensing the Minovsky particles of everything
Correct.
it's firing, and yeah, that makes. Whoa! Oh, hi, Jim.
It seems that
The
Well,
Ifrit
it's
has
perfect that
come
you-
for the feat.
It seems that it's actually perfect that you have the spray gun here, though. Ironically, the spray gun is the perfect thing to counter the Efreet because the Efreet is a melee unit. And a very powerful one at that.
That doesn't really narrow down which Ifrit this is. I mean, I know it's Nacht, but that could be said about most Ifrit, and well, most Ifrits, in fact.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, if we don't count GBO2 and and the way the Ifrit Knight performs, my favorite Ifrit so far in both games and manga, etc., are the Ifrit Kai and the vanilla Ifrit from Cross Dimensions. It's looks really sweet.
Fair enough.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Son
But yeah,
of a-
start lighting him up with the beam gun.
I'm
Because
lighting them
otherwise,
up.
if he melees...
Yes. I mean, oh,
You see who I am?
Yeah.
Bully weapon.
oh my! If I got $1 for every Gundam game that started off with you piloting a GM command and then proceeding to queue in a fight with the Ifrit, I'd have $2. But it's weird that it happened twice. Mind you, the Ifrit in Blue Destiny, that counts as an Ifrit, and the guinea pig was also armed with the beam spray gun. And unfortunately, I have to resupply. It seems like. Oh, I think that's. Oh. Oh no! It appears
Oh.
that. Okay, where's the?
There's two Zakus with bazookas.
Yes, that is a very.
The resupply is on the opposite side of the map, by the way.
Well, I guess I'll have to make a run for it. Oh. Just gonna try to navigate this weird radar and hopefully. Oh.
Also, buddy, I'll be honest, it's difficult to say much because that was the state of the game a few years ago, but now the same cost that Efreet and the Jim White Dingo exist. There exist so many more units that are way worse than the Jim White Dingo with the prototype beam rifle.
Well, figures. I mean, it is GBO2 after all.
Yep.
Though I find it rather odd that the GM White Dingo is still referred to as a prime troll unit, while while in its current state, as it faces the much stronger, well, it's much stronger adversaries. Yep, everyone on GBO2 loves their Efreet until they run into the GM White Dingo with the troll rifle. Yeah, the troll rifle is pretty good. And yeah, I think I'm AFKing way too much, so time to get back into the battle. Oh, I'm wasting shot right here, right now, and oh. Damn. Oh, that's Eric's Zach 1. Well, too bad. Too bad, Eric. Hey. Oh. Yeah, thanks for the cutscene game. But I'm somewhat busy with bullying this poor Zaku. Thank you though. Though I'm not sure like what was the Zaku doing with the MMP-80 when it just didn't fire at all. I find it rather odd, don't you, Talos?
Yeah, I mean, if you have an MMP-80 and wasted it by never shooting it, it's your fault more than anything.
Yeah. That is a very fair point. Also, I'm kind of bent on giving the Efreet its own medicine.
I can see that. Done with the beam gun melee. That sounds like TBO all over again.
Oh no!
Even here, you cannot escape.
Yes! Though my legs are safe. Please tell me that my legs are safe.
The Lord Gogan will tell you if they're safe or not. And he's gone. He's booking it now. He's gonna talk to you later.
Ah.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, what a quitter. Anyways. The Efreet ran off and... Oh yeah, I know. The Efreet is a sneaky boy. Anyways, why can't I skip this cutscene? Well, my legs are okay. You gain brow zoof. I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh well.
All that matters, your legs are safe.
For now. We haven't met any Gogs yet.
The Gogs are here to take your kneecaps.
Oh no! Oh no, whatever shall I do? If I cannot become the Gog, if I cannot beat the Gog, I will become the Gog.
Honestly, I expected you to do something along the lines of pulls out shotgun. Shame.
Yes. Shame, yeah. Oh, you have maneuver armor. Shame.
Proceeds to cock shotgun.
Yes.
ファントムスイッチ現在今後
Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Yeah, probably skimmed a lot of very useful things that the game was telling me, but yeah, it is what it is. Besides,
You can do nothing
I'm
now.
not gonna do half of it, so I'm not gonna do more than half of it, so it's fairly redundant, hopefully. I am going to somewhat hope that... Oh. Now I can repair the mobile suits, I guess. Now what is this? Which one is which? I can't reach it.
Let me see your screen.
Oh, that's the upgrade screen.
Oh, the upgrade screen.
I think the...
First one, if I remember correctly, is the shooting. Second one is melee.
Yeah, that makes
third
sense.
one, third one is defense, and fourth one is mobility. I think.
Okay, so...
Melee
Which one
first,
should
then
I-
shooting, and
Oh.
says body.
Oh, nice. So... Yes.
Let
yes.
me. Why am I not just pulling up my notes? Why do I not have my notes to my right?
Okay, so I'm gonna melee mags then. Okay.
Yeah, melee shooting, defense, and piloting, which is mobility and speed.
Okay, so let's see, do we have... Oh! We have a ground type gym, which is red instead of orange, which I find rather odd, but it is what it is. And, oh, an actual beam gun. Though, just like the beam spray gun, it has a shitty ammo capacity, so... Oh,
The beam gun that you get does a lot of damage. I'll be honest. That the beam spray, that's pretty much the beam. It's the first step to a beam rifle, I guess you could say.
well yeah.
So it does good damage.
Oh, better radar, that sounds great.
Yeah, that also extends your lock-on range.
FG motor...
That's extra
Yeah, I
ammo
know.
pack.
Extra speed and ammo pack. That's good. Okay, let's go back.
Well, they're red in item estimate, and some teams on in Odessa were red as well. Mobile suit colors just are mostly based on the teams.
Yeah, I recall some of the OFMS teams. Gym grounds being red, but it was a very specific shade of red, not this one, which is no. This one reminds
this
me
one
of
is
horseradish.
This one probably is based off one of the Odessa ones.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, as Barry says, there is an auto lock on part that
Yeah, I
for
know.
people that are not used to the
I
lock on
have that
system
one.
is handy.
And yeah, the lock-on, well, the auto lock-on part kinda turns this game into Gundam side stories. Except for the fact that
Fair
in
enough.
side stories you could dodge roll almost indefinitely, and you could do a lot of very, very fun things with it.
Very spicy things.
Yes! Because you could use it as a melee cancel.
捉えることができる
Or as a source of extra iframes during the... Oh! Oh! Cheeky!
出てくるような
Very cheeky.
我々の手で
You got some artillery in the back, well... Too bad.
遊具隊長
This...
敵の攻撃を回避しろ
This is my booms! Oh, crap. He dodged it.
オーバーでして逃がしたい何かがあるかもしれない逃げつきたい
Oh.
可能性もあ
Oh.
る
Oh.
出てこないのを祈るしかないってか
Oh.
死体に不具合は出ていないな隊長あんたは俺が前にいた部隊でも有名人だったよ
Anyways.
注意戦闘中に無駄口を叩く
And jump!
はどうも知らない奴かと思って
Okay.
いたが実力だけは本物だったく
I'll get resupplied because that
しですかい
ammo backup for the beam rifle is really, really shoddy.
2番機3番機は隊長の援護を
Oh, I think the backup that you picked up was not the ammo for the beam rifle, but for ballistics.
Oh. Interesting.
You have to get the energy pack backup.
ください敵機からの攻撃には
Yep.
細心の注意を払うんだ
I think you told me. Anyways.
Though sometimes, you know, I forgot.
I could get used to the troll rifle. I mean, the troll shotgun. I mean, what? That's a lot of damage.
レーダーの再
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. To show you the power of Flex Seal, I'm gonna saw this Zaku in half. Yeah.
Yeah, what Barry said, the ballistic is minus speed, the energy packs are minus boost.
の虹に備えろ
Oh! Well, it seems that the Goof Troop is onto us.
Ah, it's a goofy fella.
Report to the Goof Troop. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba, ba-doo-da. I think that's how the
fact that he has
lyrics
an
went.
MP80. The fact that he has an MP80 makes it even funnier.
Why so?
Because you need to remember, how is it closing its hands when it's got the finger guns? No, I'm joking. The right hand did not have the finger guns, but still, the fingers of the goof overall were fatter than that of a
And we're
Zaku.
goofy.
迷いは
Yeah.
自らを
This is why they had to get special modifications to be able to use weapons, like the goof that Vic Donahue uses had the modifications to the arms.
敵戦力は多い
Interesting. Yeah.
So that it could, you know, wield bazookas and machine guns and all of that.
You know what I find weird?
Hmm.
That the Zaku cannon in this game doesn't really have the 180mm big guns on the hips. At least so far I haven't stumbled upon
These
one
was
that-
actually so the ones that have the big gun on the hips became a lot more known like in the early 2010s more than during Senki. Senki tried to pretty much approach units that were becoming famous, kind of like how it is now with GBO and just constantly releasing AOZ stuff. Imagine something similar to that.
Oh yeah, I see. Though in this one, most of the roster, at least like when it comes to variants, there's a lot of MMSV stuff, a lot of reworked MMSV stuff. Like
Yep.
for example the G-Line. Well, technically G-Line Verka if we're willing to be autistic enough about it.
Although you gotta say, the Verka variant is beautiful for no reason, but that's me.
I honestly prefer the Okawara design because it looks like, you know, the Verka design smacked with a frying pan. And it is very goofy.
It's a bit smooshed.
Yes. It's almost like, you know, if you left a G line in the washing machine for too long.
口は残っておる
That sounds way too accurate, unfortunately.
Oh.
機体に不具合は出ている
Oh. Well, I guess the stun exchange did take place. Two quick smacks and... Whoa. Oh no you don't! How can this be a melee suit if it... if it just gets bullied in melee?
It can, I guess. I don't know. Reasons. Oh, and off the cliff you go.
敵の攻撃には気を配れ
He struggled so much to get up here, only to just get sniped out of the air with a nade.
Whoa! He may be capable of blocking, however... Oh! Oh! That was... quite... nefarious! Sneaky even!
One would say
隊長は補給を
sneaky dicky.
2番機3番機は撤退だ
Okay, I don't get what hit me.
New type powers. What else?
New type powers! Oh, oh no,
yeah.
we're under attack by new type
no.
powers!
No. Not even that. It's the ghost that roamed. What was her name? The
存在は不明だ
I guess you could say Death herself. The ghost of Death was her nickname.
Oh, you
I
mean
think,
the
during,
the one
Igloo.
from Igloo, yeah.
レーダーに映らないでその口がありません出てくるようならトゲ付きの
But yeah, I think that you're gonna need a beam
Yeah,
spreader in this version.
By the way, I really like the
Sorry.
design of the Igloo chick. Both the
Oh, yeah.
RX 440
周囲を警戒し
pilot and the Goddess of Death.
It was an experience to put it lightly.
Yes.
そうまでして逃がしたい何か
I really like how MS Igloo, of all things, it has a very good narrative while looking like a bootleg Polar Express version of Gundam.
You're not wrong, that's the worst part. But hey, you gotta give it to it. The animations were great for its era.
Yes. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, someone has long range weaponry and it is not me. Oh no, how shall this end?
My suggestion with this one would be just grabbing the beam gun that the Jim command uses. It got a lot of range for a... It might not do the concentrated damage of when you charge the shotgun.
But no, I want to play silly. Oh.
周囲を警
Oh, he wanted to chop me, but I happen to have Vulcans.
一気撃破その
But
調子
Vulcan said no.
The Vulcan said no.
I do suggest repairing a bit, resupplying, and opening up your map because your map is made small again.
Yep. It shrunk again. And that's what she said. I mean, what?
I was about to say you put it in the washing machine, but okay, I don't know how it shrunk again and she said it, but
敵の自陣に
who am I to judge?
I'm gonna ditch my team and I'll go get some supplies.
レーダーには気を配っておけ
Supplies, my fuck. Yeah, Zaku cannons
Supply
in the
drop
clean.
time!
Supply drop time, exactly.
そう簡単に話を投げ出す
I am somewhat disappointed at the internet.
Why is that?
I mean, it's the obvious candidate for like getting looted. You know, that specific character is the obvious candidate for getting looted, and I can't find a single, you know, piece that would be in that that would be along those lines, like anywhere. Not that I would be, you know, looking for that particular thing, cause you gotta say blondies are not my type. Sorry.
Alright, listen here, right? I get it that I don't know if I can say those things actually on the YouTube, but
What do you mean?
the parts that save lives.
Oh, thick thighs. Oh yeah.
Yes. I know that she's trying to get there, but there's no need to make it obvious.
Yep.
Nah. I think her name was Katarina or something like that. Now, I wouldn't be able to deal with an individual like her because, first of all, how can you go about like that in a military base? Do you know how these guys have not touched a woman
Yep.
Indians? You do that, you're literally getting baited. Or rather, you're
Getting
baiting
debated. Oh well, let's just charge the shotgun, just like in Armored Core. I mean, what?
Oh.
It is armoring time. Well, that's the best part of AC1 when the core said it's armoring time and it armored all over the place.
It armored so it could armor when it had armor to armor with an armor.
With a G-Line light armor.
集中しろ
And the assault armor. And the standard armor. And the no armor.
And all of the armors.
But what about the full custom? It's not an armor. Are we leaving it down?
Yes! I mean,
Oh,
what?
poor baby. Poor chunky baby.
Poor chunky baby. Honestly, with Gundam, the word poor chunky baby doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah. Yes, poor chunky baby. Meanwhile, full armor double Zeta. Buzz. Zeku, Zwei, Nightingale. All over the dice.
Dom Barrage.
For some reason. All of the doms. There are so many suits that are just chunky. Even our Lord and Savior, he is the chunkiest of chunks.
Yes, our Lord and Savior Gog. Can't seem to get the build stun going. There must be something wrong.
It's not CBO.
What makes you say that? I mean, just look at how I bullied the Zaku 1. Obviously, this must be GBO.
進化を示さなくていい
Oh,
敵の攻撃には気を
how dare you! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you, Goof!
There's a Zaku. There's a Zaku that the bazooka in the legs. He's trying to break your legs.
Oh no!
Clearly your legs are not safe.
補給するしかない
Bailiff, slap his nuts!
Oh, it's the yeah, that's my soundboard just to play the slap sound effect.
That's funny. Yeah,
There we go.
that should definitely.
Bailiff is a bit slow, but he's gonna do it, see?
Oh!
I
Anyways,
can't tell if you actually think that was real smooth or if it was. Oh god, why does he have a soundboard kind of real smooth?
oh god, why does he have an armor? I mean,
An
soundboard.
armor?
I mean, what? Sorry, my story is getting to me, and for some reason, the
敵の四陣を確認
the Zaku cannon got me with his dying shot.
Ah,
It was kind of like the last shooting of, you know, in the
Zaku.
original series.
十分に注意してください
But I didn't lose my head yet,
suggestion, but-
so
fair enough. My
immersion
suggestion would
ruined.
be to fall back and and repair because it's not looking good for you. I just saw your ammunition count.
Well, yes. However,
However, have a grenade.
yes. I mean, oh, come on! Yeah, I think I'm getting the gym command gun. Cause yeah, the beam spray gun is not really built for sorting this out.
Yeah, unfortunately, it won't really benefit you much right now.
I mean, I could have gotten my, I could get my machine gun,
You could.
or I could
Nobody's
go
stopping
for
you.
the dual wield option.
Oh no. Do you have both beam sabers or both weapons that you have twice?
Not really, but I mean, not yet.
Yet. I mean,
Oh.
wait, have you done the optional mission or not yet?
Not yet, but I have enough
No,
money
the
for
reason I-
another beam spray gun.
Oh no, he's going on his spending spree again. As I was gonna say, if you do the optional mission, you can get another toy.
Oh, okay. I am listening.
Here, let me really quickly read you the option. Oh, I'm getting hiccups again.
Oh.
So the very first optional mission can give you a secondary beam saber.
Nice. Okay, so I'll quick save just in case.
Which missions are you on? Let me see really quickly.
In the gorge area.
Gorge area. So if you're there,
Gorge
I'm
gorge
gonna-
of the jungle. Exactly.
so Odessa is here. Oh, hello there. The optional Odessa part is full. The optional for a Kyber pass is a damage increase.
I think I'll just get more Daka. That seems to be the
More brat. More
Yeah.
brat.
Brapapapap. Yes. Yeah, ta. You see, the Zaku's can possibly outsmart me, but I have yet to meet one that can outsmart the bullet.
オデッサ基地を強襲その後脱出した敵部隊は
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
if you went to the Syrian desert and did the optional mission, you could probably get a second rocket launcher and just become a Gym 3.
すでに我々の
That's not a Gym 3 anymore. That's a
激しい抵抗が予想
that's one of the orc mechs from Warhammer 40,000.
By the way, the joke being is that the G3 Gundam carries dual bazookas, so a Gym Command with dual bazookas is the Gym 3.
Funnily enough, the dual bazooka setup
では奴の素
is not not on the G3 Gundam in the Gundam Battle games. It's on the magnetic coating Gundam.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Oh my, oh my.
Yeah. Dual wielding those SMGs is a pain incarnate.
Yes. It kind of reminds me of that one vampire movie that had
そうまでして逃がした
was that guy who played Patrick Bateman again?
可能性もある
If I tell you that I know, I will lie to you because I haven't been watching many movies.
Okay, is the guy who played Batman at some point. It's not Val Kilmer.
Again, and you're talking to a guy that doesn't really do movies much more actors or much more superhero movies.
Me neither. I think it was called something like Equilibrium or something like that. That was the name of the movie, and there was one guy who dual wielded chrome plated pistols, I
令和
think.
の再確認を怠るな敵の二陣が来ているぞ用意
That sounds like a movie, all right.
Yes. I mean, that doesn't really narrow it down, but yes. Oh,
敵の二陣
Goof has a very goofy mood. Though he's probably gonna get less goofy when he realizes that I'm aiming at his feet with the Vulcans. The Vulcans just don't know that I'm aiming at the feet yet. It's probably the best excuse for my poor accuracy. It's not that I'm aiming it wrong, it's just that the gun doesn't know what it's aiming at yet.
It will find out eventually. Just give it a bit of time. The internet has a minor latency. It will know soon enough.
油断はするなよ
Yatatatatatata, yatatatata. Oh well.
Kaboom. Oh well.
Kaboom. Oh well. Oh. Cheeky little Zaku, well. I respect your guts. However,
部隊長敵の
I'm a GM command with 2 guns.
However, no rights.
However, no rights, exactly.
また反応
Or why was I doing that to myself on GBO2?
I
I
wouldn't
just
know.
looked at I just looked at one of my build, and it's like, ah yes, plus 3000 health, plus 10 resistances across the board.
Nice. I think I tend to do similar builds on higher cost stuff when I don't have level 5 melee and ranged parts. Anyways, yeah, I should have expanded my
Somewhere.
radar.
Some things will become habits.
Yep, some things will become habits. Just as playing the game it's supposed to be played, and then getting wired at how I'm apparently cheesing the system. No, I'm not using the noob tube in Call of Duty. I'm aiming at the designated weak spots.
弾がなく
That poor goof is like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Too bad, you are going into the shish kebab. Goof, you are going to Brazil!
You're going to the forever box.
Yeah, forever box.
Be honest, if there was an option to equip the underbarrel grenade launchers instead of a grenade, you would go for it.
Yes! How you know?
I don't know. I'm just saying things to say things. My suggestion would be to repair and resupply good start, lad.
Seems like a good idea. Though I am not necessarily known for making rational decisions. Which might have been the bane of me for the last 3 tries of... well, as far as this mission is concerned. For example, in the way that I kind of forgot to resupply. Well,
Yeah, well, that Zaku cannon just forgot it to breathe, I guess.
oh, well,
At least he only smacked you once.
yep.
まだ続けるというの
Yeah, go resupply before more enemies come, I'd say, because they are coming. Also, if you press the down in the D-pad order, it will send also your allies towards their supply point.
了解各機敵を叩けよしやってやる了解です フォーメーションを変更する
Okay, they should move them forward, I guess. I don't know.
The up on the D-pad pretty much has them follow you. The right on the D-pad it's to attack on their own, and the left on the D-pad is to attack your target.
Well, okay.
The
Go attack
Top
my
D-pad.
target.
了解仕掛けます
Go attack
Yeah,
any
see?
target. Oh. I am going to do a very foolish
Did
thing,
you-
but I will succeed, which will retroactively justify it.
Turtle would be like, I'm gonna do it dumb, but I'm gonna have fun.
Yes, I'm gonna be silly, for I am the CEO of silly. I'm getting paid to be silly. Well, I'm not. That is a very possible problem.
I have stumbled on a problem.
Oh, oh no!
援護します
Oh no!
急いで補給に向かってください
Oh no! Oh no, you don't! No more goofing.
Goof off.
Goof off, yes. Goof was sent to the to the horny jail. Anyways. Now I'll just turn around and hopefully our next challengers will be a little less persistent.
You need
Emphasis
to
on
jump from
hopefully.
up here.
可愛げのない敵ばかり
So
だ
if you jump from here, you can get all the way to the top of the building. Sorry, the building, the
Building. I mean, we're pretty far from the urban jungle. All we get to see is jungle. Well, not even that.
You just get to see the wannabe Grand Canyon.
Yes.
援護の部隊もなしで追撃戦とはね
They're going towards your resupply point, by the way.
Yeah, I've noticed. Doesn't seem like good news, that's for sure.
やってやるぜ
Yeah, they want to blow up your resupply point, probably.
That kind of reminds me of how the resupply points work in Gundam Assault Survive, though. The enemies are a little less eager to go blow it up. They generally prioritize the player. Oh,
Yes, let me turn my back to this team. Carefully. Let me turn my back to this team with a beam saber drawn.
I mean, the only thing left for him to do would be to bend over, but...
報告にあって
Back to what we made a joke with Hatter, you know, illuminate the cockpit
Illuminate the cockpit.
with your beam saber.
Yes.
That sounds a lot worse after you say it out loud, but hey.
But it is
Do
what it
remember that
is.
you can charge your melee weapon to constantly add extra boost.
了解
I know, I know.
仕掛けます
I'm just not using it. Sometimes I'm being a little silly on purpose. And sometimes not. Hey! What was that? Goof. Okay, well. That takes care of one of them, and the rest shall... Oh. Oh no.
仕掛けます
Oh no. I don't really like my current HP. Suffice to say.
When?
Ba-do-do-do-do. It's like, oh no. Okay, are my allies actually doing something? No.
No.
They're like, no. We can help you, but no.
Helping is for losers.
Yes. Why just... That's a nasty part setup, Talos. Heavy parts?
I don't know what you're thinking.
The one that you sent me. Oh, Christian Bale,
I
thank you,
know.
chat.
狙撃は出てこなかった
彼おとりだったのかもしれません
But the joke being is, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, this is a nothing.
Nothing to see here. Heavy
Yeah,
armor.
having a
Overtuning, yes. Having overtuned parts on PS, yeah, that has to be real nice.
it exists also on console, the overtuning part. Sorry, on PC, the overtuning parts.
I know I have like 3 of them total,
Oh, very nice.
but all of them being somewhat. I mean, I have. Technically, I have 2 of them. The third one being on a secondary account I have for some other fellas.
Fair enough.
But like, I only have overtuning anti-melee
Mhm.
and overtuning for mobility.
I mean, the mobility one is amazing.
I mean, yeah, but I don't tend
the
to
anti-melee.
have a lot of
砂漠の風さ
level 4s of things that would particularly benefit from it.
おそらく敵
No, even the support, that and speed, you will be surprised how much it can give you.
Well, even the supports. Oh, nice! We have the moist gym now. Good.
Moist.
Okay, so MS change. Aqua gym. Oh,
So with the moist gym, you can do something really, really funny.
I can imagine.
You can charge the whip.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah,
That is very cheeky.
yeah. And the whip, the more you charge it, the longer it stuns for. It's the square button.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so this one, I think I'll run the ground type beam saber. That one was good. And I
So if you
wonder.
equip the striker shield, by the way, you can give yourself extra melee power.
Oh,
So
I
if you
also have
activate
another
it-
knife.
Yes, and as I was gonna say, if you equip the striker shield, you literally add a +1 to your combo because it also strikes as a final hit with it. Look
Oh,
at that.
nice. Nice. So, what you're saying is that I get to stun my enemy and beat it up.
Oh yeah, and the best part is that if you hit with the striker shield, it gives you a +1 melee combo, so you get technically 4 strikes instead of 3.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go and check on the side. Oh yeah, there's side missions. Oh, Zaku 2 and gifts. Nice.
Yeah, the side missions are really useful because they can give you either parts or outright weapons. Or shields.
Sounds
部
great.
隊が基地に侵入したおそらく威力偵察が
Obviously, if there are shields that you have copies of, you can just sell the shields and just keep the better ones.
Yep. I'm really happy that I also got the the goof sword. That one seems
Oh yeah.
particularly interesting.
Also, a very tricky combo that you can do is charge the whip, and then after you land your whip, just go in for melee. Literally play it GBO style.
Oh, I see how it's. Well, that's really nice. It even has the flashing
Sparking.
effect. Yeah. Sparkles. Cool. 1, 2, 3. And now let's.
Oh, this is the free mission
Whoa!
from Odessa.
That Reach is evil. That's just evil.
I know.
I know.
What do you think I used for a large part of the game?
I'm not even surprised, to be honest.
気づいたことまだ敵は
That it has a lot of rings, or that I used it a lot?
敵の攻撃が
That you use it a lot. I mean, it is Talos Mobius we're speaking of.
隊長に遅れを取るなよ
Yeah, you see how long you can lock them in place for.
Yeah, and that was with an uncharged one.
So imagine the charged one.
Oh no!
Again, it increases the duration.
That kinda reminds me of the paralysis potions in Oblivion. You know, Elder
But yeah, you
Scrolls
see that you
Oblivion.
got also a fourth hit? With a shield?
Yep. I saw that one. Though usually things tend to be fairly
second hit.
not alive when I manage to smack. What? Oh, come on! That other gym command just went up and stole my kill. No. For good measure, I'm gonna punch the wall. Now I kinda understand Americans that punch holes in the drywall. It's very, very relaxing. Okay, let's see. Oh, now I have the. Oh! This cheeky boy thought I wouldn't notice him. Well, too bad. Too bad I'm taking your armor privileges.
遊具隊長敵の攻撃を回避し
Yeah, the Aqua Gym in this game is about as disgusting as it is on GBO. Also, if your enemy mobs start trying to reach your resupply point again.
Oh, come on. Again?
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna have to fight fire with fire in an underwater machine.
ロックオンされている周囲を警戒しろ
There's a place I frequent, and one of the walls has a cannonball-sized hole punched through it. Says Sapin? Sapin? I don't know how to pronounce. Sapin K?
Yep. It's another chat regular. And yeah, I'm gonna be on top of the chat in a second.
3番隊長に遅れを取るなよ
First, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Oh.
then you have the resupply point.
Oh! Oh no. Oh well. Doesn't matter now.
Whip and beat them up.
I mean, I'm dual wielding. I don't really have to care about ammo. No,
This is ba-
the previous level didn't happen. You are all liars. And yeah, I'll check up on the chat the moment I finish this level, or when resupplying.
You mean repairing because there's no resupply anymore?
Well, too bad. I'm just gonna call it resupply anyways. Oh, the Goof Troop is here. Goof, how do you like these heat frost? They're pretty cool, aren't they? Also, oh, come on. Okay.
I don't think he appreciated that whip though.
Anyways,
He's like, I'm being beat by my own trick. How could I?
using my own spells against me, Potter. So I assume that if I account for air velocity, etc. Oh damn! I missed. I was like, I'm gonna do a big brain play again.
I see that you're enjoying the shield and hit sword combo.
Yes. Mainly with the anchor. It's just makes the peak weapon. Oh,
That Goof is not liking those very
oh,
much.
welcome to the first floor, Goof. Back to the bottom you go.
急注意敵の攻撃には気を配れ
Oh,
No judging from that damage, the Goof is rather well acquainted with the word bottom, though in different connotations.
that Goof is getting bonked.
Yes. Oh! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no, how could this happen? Oh! Oh, you have a shield? Oh, too bad, I have one as well.
全敵部隊の相当を確認した任務完了だ
Your shield is cooler because it can bonk the heck out
Yes,
of people.
because it's pointy. And because it can punch drywall. I mean, what? That's nice. We're getting some money, because money can be exchanged for goods and services.
As always.
Oh, generator. Nice. Generator is always nice.
Yeah, the only problem with the optional missions that they give you on
Random
random
parts.
parts.
Oh. What
The
a
one
bummer.
that you were at will give you a generator upgrade, a gym command shield, or a beam saber ground type, so you can dual
Oh,
wield the
I see.
beam sabers.
I'm gonna quick save just in case, because I almost closed it. Well, oh, I almost closed it before saving. So let's see. Can move to. Are there any missions in the wasteland? Oh, there's one.
The Syrian Desert optional mission can give you melee upgrade, another bullpup machine gun, and AP recovery unit. Pretty much an auto repair unit.
I don't know where I would shove another
移動中の敵部隊を発見した敵の戦力を削ぐ
machine gun. Also, I should
敵部隊
probably
に攻撃を仕掛け敵
go
を殲
off.
滅しろ
I think one thing, because I think I accidentally left the same same description text. But hey, I can tend to that shit after the fact. It's not really anything substantial. I shouldn't stall for time. That's another thing that I should have learned.
敵部隊を確認直ちに遊撃戦を開始せよ
It's funny how I only get access to this thing, even though I literally see the four beam picks. My side's
On the waist, yeah.
Oh yeah.
A really cool reason why the Aqua Gym had the four beam picks on the hips as well, though. I love honestly the concept behind it.
Okay, I mean,
Do you know why?
well, it makes sense. Now that you think about it, because it's gonna, if it's in the water, it's gonna get knocked aside at some point, and you don't want to go and scramble for the beam picks
Not-
again. So the more
Not only
beam,
that, but you see that little small yellow part? So the Aqua Gym had pretty much the variants of the beam picks where they had small turbines inside of them. Where pretty much the Aqua Gym could point the beam picks in a
Oh.
specific way and unleash like a torpedo.
その調子だ
Ooh, nice.
負けていられない
Obviously, that was mostly for mobile armor combat more than anything.
Yet they still lost because the Zeeks just have cooler underwater mobile suits, and apparently rule of cool is what decides the power balance in Gundam.
Well, the Aqua Gem was a surprisingly effective mobile suit. That's why there were mostly Aqua Gems even as late as Unicorn.
Yes,
排除した後速やかに補給に入れ
they got somewhat dunked on, I'd say, but that is,
The
I guess,
Shambler?
besides the point. I mean, both the Shamblo and a few others. Though, yeah, I'm pretty. It was only the Shamblo that attacked the submarine, but I'm sure
Well,
that
this is always
a
were also a
Gog or
lot
an
more
Egg guy
advanced.
could rip a hole in that one as well.
I mean, it goes both ways. This Ceres-based sound, although the dog was very large, it really did not have that much performance with its armor, I guess you could say, in comparison. It had very thick armor, but it only stopped. To explain the reason that the Aqua Gems had the harpoon gun, it was because it was effective against mobile suits like the Zok and the Gog.
And there's a
Because
Gog.
it was just like the Zigok did not have the thickness in the armor like other aquatic mobile suits, specifically again Gog, Zok, Akai, which surprisingly the Akai had pretty thick armor.
I mean, that makes sense because it didn't only have the armor that thick just because of defense, but it was built for stealth. So basically, making a barrier between the generator and the outside was kind of crucial, I'd say.
Yep.
隊長が一気撃
But the one thing that is interesting is that the Aqua were surprisingly effective, although it's not really shown often unless you read specific manga how effective they are. Because very often manga just shows mobile suits as
速やかに補給
oh, look at this cannon fodder that pretty much Zion entered just to clear the room until pretty much one Gundam appears and then clears the room of those Zion pilots.
Yes, kind of like the GM Colds, the mass-produced gun cannon, and WAE, for example.
Yep.
隊長敵の攻撃には注意を
Oh, that's an 06F. Well,
敵機を排除した後速やかに補給に入れ周囲の状況を確認しろ周囲の状況を確認しろ
well, hopefully I'll try and get as far as possible in this story campaign. Oh look, a Zack 1! A wild Zack 1 has appeared.
Has appeared and disappeared.
速
Yes,
やかに補給に入れ
it's kind of like the random encounters in the early game areas when you play various JRPGs like, you know, Final Fantasy and Pokemon. Like the early ones. I think that
Yeah, I know
the
what you mean.
newer one, like, oh, a wild Raticate has appeared. Oh, where? And then there's just a pile of ashes. Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't see it there. Oh well. While waiting for that Zack 1 to come down, I could... Oh! Oh, hi, Goof! I really like how the goof thought that it could move.
Moving is illegal.
Moving is illegal. Moving is illegal. You're going to Brazil, and the guy that's attacking my supply point will probably go to Brazil as well.
Those are goofs, by the way.
I figured that much. Okay. Oh, they're still on the hill. Well, I mean, it's their loss, not mine. Whoa, bonk! Be gone, goof!
That goof just got rocket punch to the crotch.
Falco punch. Exactly. Because he said Camille was a girl's name. So of course, he had to be rocket punched. The righteous indignation of the autistic new type.
But of course. Also, what do you think about how long they get stunned with the full charge as well?
I don't know, I never left them alive long enough for them to recover. Which, yeah, possibly could have done, but nope. Why? Yeah, I think that's enough side missions for now. Oh. Oh my. Another
Oh,
bullpup
yes.
machine gun.
Time for more bread.
Yeah, but now
Give
we're
it to one of
taking
your
the bread
allies.
to Britain. I mean... when the map is British. Such a shame that the fellow GMs aren't really helping out, which...
The poor fellas just exist.
yes. Okay, so... I guess skill up. I'm gonna improve some shooting because for some reason it's very bad. Also, weapon set, machine gun. Is this one? Alright then. Yes, I guess. I don't know what that thing did, so let's go to the mission. And hopefully, that's Belfast. Oh, the Cypher case says, you should do a parody music video of a flying purple people eater called the One-Eyed, One-Horned, Flying Red Gundam Hater. Holy shit, that was a mouthful. Oh no! Oh no! Talos! Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. The Lord and Messiah has come for your kneecaps.
Oh no!
They shall be scooped.
Oh no, not my kneecaps!
Thy kneecaps shall be taken and offered to the Lord above Gog.
Is this... oh. I thought for a second that this cutscene would be kind of like the D-Day landing scene from Saving Private Ryan, but with Gogs.
I mean, I guess you weren't far off.
Alright then. Oh, lame. The water's... oh! I was like, oh, the water's pretty shallow. This is lame. And then I'm like, Oh. Oh my. I am somewhat concerned about this being an escort mission, given that...
Oh, it's not an escort mission, it's worse.
Oh,
You have to make sure that they do not pass that line, like the gogs and everything must not pass that line.
oh no.
至急迎撃に向かえ
The whip works on the gog, by the way.
Yep, just figured that thing out. What was that? Was that a melee swing?
Maybe.
Oh, hi, guy.
Also, don't forget to increase your radar range again.
守りの甘いところから攻められていいようにやられすぎだ。
Yeah, that's a good piece of advice. Oh no!
Especially in this.
Oh no! Why? Why you do this to me, game?
敵はまだ回収に
By the way, if you're gonna boost while in the water because you use less thrust gauge.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's Dobbs. Damn it! Shouldn't have overextended that much.
水辺の戦闘ってのはどうも気が乗らねえ。
None shall pass.
Damn, the neighbors' dogs are going off again, and no matter how much soundproofing I put on, they
Neighbors'
it's
gogs?
so loud.
補給できればいい。
Dogs, but it would be funny if it was the gogs. Oh yeah, you probably can hear it, so do forget about that. But
Just
the
a little bit.
neighbors-
But I'm sure it's not as audible on stream. I mean, we've got gunfire in the background, we've got everything going down.
We got the real dogs of war.
Yes. Alongside the Gogs of War.
But of course.
Under the sea, come on here, little egg guy. I'm sure you want to take a dip. Oh. Oh, rude.
油断はする
But at least he hopped into the water. For a moment I thought he despises water to the point he doesn't take showers, which, you know. That wouldn't be very nice. Ooh. Hey, you weren't kidding about the water mobility of this thing. Oh my! An amphibious mobile suit being amphibious! What is this, Lost War Chronicles?
オデッサも襲撃されたという話を聞いた。
But yeah, if you look at the mobile suits at their stats, they have like a compatibility. This one has compatibility 4 for water, 2 for land, and 1 for space.
Oh well. Guess what, Gog? I'm the one who takes the kneecaps.
Guess what, Gog? I am speed incarnate underwater.
I am speed.
I like the fact that you can see so behind you, those are high gogs, or dodais. It's either or, I don't remember.
方は自分だけ
Oh, the Dodais are the flying things.
軽いものな
And the High Gogs are the wacky waving inflatable arms flailing Gog cousin.
下がって防衛線を引き直せれば楽になる私も負けていられない
補給が完了した。また暴れてやりますよ。
Hopefully my teammates will stop them in time. Oh,
敵の攻撃を
I mean this is, you know, WA1 Senki, but at the same
can
time there's a set minimum of expectations that I have of them. At least I should. Maybe. Dude, I'm skimming the water too fast. Um,
それで人が死ぬ
okay. Well. I spy with my little eye and I see something beginning with A. That's right, a dead egg guy. Well, soon to be, but
弾がなくなれば
in this very case I can count my chickens before they have hatched.
戦えるなら問題はない
Yeah, you may want to kill those guys and then the rest.
敵の突破を阻めばあとは殲滅できる
何が何でも生き残っ
And then maybe heal up, I know.
Oh no, I'm saying like there are 3 enemy units coming up.
全部の敵を見つける目がある
Yeah,
Your allies are stopping them. Well, you know,
well, somewhat,
this is
I
stopping.
guess. I'd say mildly inconveniencing them. Well,
I
at the
can
very
agree
least,
with that.
I'll have some more ammo.
やるしかないまずは敵を片付けてくださいよ
3, 2,
今は勝てると信じ
1. Okay. Now I have that spare mag as well. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see, how many GOGs does it take to stop a 80mm machine gun round?
目標を優先させろ
Next time on whoa,
してくださいよ
very cheeky mobile suit. But I have the power of jet speed. Unfortunately, they have the iron nail,
油断はするなよ
which kinda puts me in a position where I
You don't want to
could,
be really close to them.
yep, but it could turn into a very nasty stalemate whenever I miss my anchor, or whenever it's on cooldown.
会話もうその当時敗戦に取りつかれた医師の星大切な人を失うのは悲しいと知りながら
Nonetheless, the resupplies aren't
人は
taking that much, which
教えてください
I'm obviously really happy
周囲
about.
の状況を確認しろ
まずは敵を片付けてください
Oh
よ
look, a GOG.
ロックオンされている周囲を
Yeah, hopefully I'll get to playing with the G lines sometime soon.
Oh, you got a long while.
Oh well.
Oh, you managed to melee priority it. Hell yeah.
And I got it with the anchor twice. I'm getting knocked down by my own teammate. Which is ever so slightly demoralizing, but hey, it is what it is.
You got something rushing through the middle of the map. Maybe
I
is
wonder
it a,
what could it be?
a flyer to your right?
何をやっている敵が侵入を許すな
Doesn't seem like one. Oh, come on! No! No! No, GOG! No, GOG, please, no! No!
ダメージの蓄積は後に
Oh! You like to melee? Oh well. I didn't know it could stop things midair, but
It can. It can stop everything.
yes. It's almost like whips are very good against melee in most Gundam games.
We shall see it very often, I think.
Yes. I really like that walking animations. Well, that animation.
隊長ロックオンされてます
It's really funny though, the animation that is used in Senki is the exact same animation of UCGO.
Such a shame that UCGO and the MSGO were shut down.
I mean, with the revival project, UCGO is back on the map.
監督 CEO
And I guess the MSGO isn't that far behind though. It will probably
You
take at least a year to see stuff from Crossbone Dust and Crossbone Ghost. That was in UCGO again.
well,
mean,
in
MSGO.
UC Gundam Online. Yeah, I was gonna say in UC Gundam Online it went all the way to 1 year war, but with the guy, pretty much we have models all the way to Zera. Some of the models, because they were from the previous attempts to revive the game, look very scuffed. I will be honest, but I'm aiming to remake those models myself as well.
Interesting.
敵の破壊を確認した。こりゃ隊長の強運に助けられた。
Okay, time to teabag the GOG.
Now, I'd suggest a resupply.
Yeah, that seems to be a good idea.
Oh no, the reason why I'm saying that is you're gonna be fighting a mobile armor if I'm correct.
が損傷している。
Oh no.
遠征は無理ですよ。
準備もなく水中戦をしろというのですか？
What do you mean a mobile armor? I mean, it's... Oh. Oh my. I think I know what you're referring to. It's the Grubro going
Yep.
right up the stream. Well, well, so... If,
敵はついに
yeah, hopefully we'll
この海域に迎撃部隊を展開している。
we'll get to the
だが無残無残敵に物資を
G-line
奪わ
part
せるつもりはない。
at some
敵部
point.
隊を殲滅し物資を奪回せ。
Again, unfortunately, the G lines are a bit further ahead.
Aw, damn. That's a shame.
敵はグラブロと判明。水中では向こうがいる。
Oh,
They're a lot of fun, but
補給を急いで隊長の救援に向かう。
機体にガタが来てる。すぐには無茶だ。
補給だけでいいです。
alright, I'm all topped off and it is now time to try and bully the big guy.
big guy.
Oh. Oh, rude.
Yeah, the whip doesn't know to work on it.
One would hope that it would, but
Can you imagine if it did really?
that would be disgusting. Oh! There's something shooting at me. Some
Yeah,
Zgogs,
there are
maybe.
plenty of Zigag. Yep.
Oh, crap.
右雲に接近するのは危険だ。掴まれたら
Oh no!
There's Zigogs and Zigokis.
Oh well. They could use some anchors in their lives. Just
Of course.
the surface of observation. Okay. And there's a second. What? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the mobile armor has a ramming attack. That's a
Yep.
bad thing. Dodge, dip, duck, and dive.
And roll.
What was the dodge roll again?
There is no such a thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I was kidding. Though I was hoping that you'd say at least in jest that there is.
No, it's an unfortunate thing. You wanna know why? I wanna do a barrel roll in the water.
Whoa! That was a
敵機を排除した後
very,
速やかに補給に
very
入れ
close one. Though if the
You could try to resupply.
well, that's what I'm doing.
気を配っておくよ
Though obviously due to stream latency, it's not showing.
Yep.
My cheeky exploits are being fairly delayed.
敵の攻撃を回避しろ
How dare they, am I right?
Yes, how dare they? They've stolen my dreams.
敵機を排除した後速やかに
Oh.
遊
Oh!
具隊長
Ah!
補給に向かえ遊具隊長
How dare you!
空路
How dare you, Zagox!
Like in most games, Zigok Iron Nail for some reason will just insta-kill you.
Well, except for Gundam vs. Ada.
敵機はグラブロと
That
水中では向こうが
that one takes a few more
補給を急ぐ
hits too.
隊長の救援に向かう
Oh yeah, it's not outright an insta-kill, but they just do a lot of damage. I think they do like 25% of your health right now, the way that the game is.
Yeah. And to catch up on the chat, Siphon K says, "Watch out, the Gogs are gonna crease your days." I don't know what that means. Not in this specific moment. I'm probably going to look it up. This guy is super tanky, honestly.
That and also you don't have any mods to increase your damage at all.
Yeah, I figured that much.
敵部隊を確認した
I don't have a shield, but
戦闘を許可する
well, I do. But
You do,
Oh.
you do, but it's only activated when you have your melee out because of you dual wielding machine guns.
well, yes, that's.
敵機を排除する
Oh well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
闇雲に接近するのは危険だ掴まれたら終わりだと思う
あ
遊具隊長補給に向かえ
Oh no. Let's hopefully. I can tank it. No, I can't. I was like, I can't tank. No.
That's too much DPS, unfortunately.
Does it have any particular weaknesses, like to beams or?
No, it does not, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
敵機はグラブロと判明水中では
The
Seems
best
like a
thing
raw
we can do
deal.
is hope to get a lot of DPS to... It's a DPS tech boss, is the best way to put it.
Oh,
補給だけでいいです
as in whether I'm dealing enough damage, right?
Pretty much, you just have to out-damage it and out-weave it. Yeah.
'Cause I know how to dodge, dip, duck, and dive, just like in the dodgeball movie. But
The best I can suggest you is to try to take care of the odds.
戦闘を許可する隊長を狙っている敵モビルスーツがいると
okay,
敵機からの攻撃
now we got company.
注意を払うんだ
But
周囲の状況を確認しろ
I'm sorry, but bread brewing will stop.
十分に気をつけろ
Oh. Damn.
He's out of your range right now.
Yep.
Deal with the Zigox if you can.
No. I don't feel like doing so.
Fair enough. Respectable option.
周囲の状況を確認しろ
And there's the ram attack again.
後に響くぞ
But now it's all down to I took his arm. But,
You can take his other one if you damage that part as well.
yeah, I kind of working on it. And yeah, the lobster is down.
Hell
The
yeah.
lobster has been unlobstered. And
As I said, it's the DPS check, honestly.
yep.
物資を運搬した敵部隊の反応消滅
And Siphon K asks,
帰還しろ
Zabi versus Epion. Depends, like, in Animu, in games, in what setting? Because I mean,
And what pilots?
yep. What? I mean, what? Oh, I have a generator, apogee motor, and nice. I could get the spare magazine that I have laying around. Why not?
Yeah, usually the spare magazine clearly will need to come in handy.
ファントムスイート
Yep.
現在また新たな
Like so far,
ご苦労だ
my only exposure to the story of this game was either cutscenes or basically me playing the story in G Generation Genesis. So
Fair
a
enough.
little bit of balance when it comes to things like the story pacing.
Actually, you know what I think, by the way, now that I'm thinking about it? Sazabi. The reason why is the...
Epion has no
Technology
melee weapons. Yeah, I know.
No, it's not the... It's more of the fact that the beam sabers in Gundam are different than beam sabers in... what is it called?
After Colony.
Yeah, because the beam sabers in Universal Century use Minovsky particles, whereas the beam sabers in After Colony are plasma. Well, everything beam is plasma in there.
Oh, look what
pretty
I
much.
got.
It's just- Ooh, very nice.
Oh, what is
I
that?
think that's
for?
one of. I think that's. Put it on really quickly.
Okay.
It's one of the compatibilities on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got the aquatic compatibility. This is the aquatic compatibility component
Why can't I put it on?
because you're maxed out in aquatic.
But I want to overmax it. Oh well.
But yeah, if you notice, you have 4 in aquatic, 2 on ground, and 1 on space. It's right under your radar.
Interesting. There's a propellant tank, which I mean I could use, but let's see. The generator plus 5 to plus 50, AP plus 200, plus speed. Let's see. I could get the propellant tank, why not? And on top of all that, let's go check on the amount of stuff that I have access to. So beam gun, beam spray gun. Oh, just that thing. Okay, how about new mobile suits? Nope. New weapons available. Well, I have the... I think that's the MG79 something, bullpup machine
that's
gun
the-
Kai.
That bullpup, by the way, is a monster in this game.
Interesting. Then we have the weapon of, yeah, that's the missile launcher for the Aqua Gym. Ground type
Yep.
beam rifle.
By the way, the Aqua Gym's missile launcher, you actually have to lock on first before you can get hits in.
Alright then.
It works like lock-on missiles. But back to Saipin K saying that, you know, SAR and Miliardo are obvious choices as for setting space. again, Sazabi wins. The reason why is, first of all, the beam is entirely different. It's a much stronger beam output. Minovsky particles are pretty much described often as antimatter particles, meaning that they do not burn things, they disintegrate things. So, on that alone, there is no way the Epion would be able to survive. And honestly, the Epion doesn't really have many ranged weapons. It just has Vulcans. And the Whip, I guess you could call a ranged weapon.
Though it has a
It's
zero
even-
system, but
Here's the thing, the zero system though would allow it to dodge only so far with the funnels of the Epion.
and with the Sotheby's funnels here.
Sorry, yeah, you get what I mean. I'm a bit.
Yep,
duh.
I know.
But yeah, I think it would be an impossible fight in the aspect of what a mobile suit can do versus what the other mobile suit can do. Yes, they're both the main antagonists of their own line. But Epion versus Sazabi, I have to give it to the Sazabi by a mile.
Yeah, I think so. Though in the games it's much more balanced, I'd say.
Oh yeah. Also, talking about, melee weapons, the Sazabi does have that stupendous beam tomahawk.
Yep. Oh, so this is some kind of island wars. Yeah, I should have gotten that enhanced radar thing. That could help me out a little bit.
So what you need to do here is you just literally need to clear the islands and then keep them cleared.
Oh,
Before
so
they
what you're
destroy the
saying
radar
that my
installation.
main objective is to kill.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I have woken up and I've chosen violence.
That Persigokus is like, what you doing? Ow!
Ow!
Do you remember that if they are hovering over you, you can still hit them with the whip, by the way? Oh,
Yeah, I
one of
know.
them just fell in the water.
Oh, let's see. Oh, come on! Damn, I was spending so much time on charging that thing to the point where I somewhat neglected the fact that they have iron nails. But hey, at least we have that one. Okay. Let's see, we have a resupply point in the middle. I can this one. Let's give him a bit of a shock.
Is it a Celso or is it a Zapsok?
The Zagok shock, I guess. Oh! Oh, you poor little sweet summer child. What? Why? Why, Zaku Sniper? Why? Being where you currently are is very hazardous for your health. Oh. That was interesting. I mean, I got shot a couple times, nothing happened. Right after that thing, all of a
But yeah,
sudden
you
the
know,
shots are hitting. That's rather weird. Oh! Yeah, I flew into that one. That's on me. Good night, Sep Kate.
Yep, good night. Also suggest you do repair your mobile suit at this point.
Possibly.
長の足場が悪い
Possibly I should not ignore my mobile suit's needs.
Possibly. Maybe it's good as is, and it just doesn't know it yet.
It just doesn't know it yet. You need to activate your super long radar, by the way.
Oh yeah, good call. In
It
fact,
will become a habit.
very good call. You probably know how I am about habits. I only keep the bad ones.
Hey, at least you gotta give yourself credit. Your spending habit in ZBO has been reduced.
Yes. Now I save up the DPs so that I can make even more irresponsible purchases.
Only when needed, of course. I mean, what?
Only when I have enough
Zaku sniper.
DPs for that. Yes.
Why is it in an aquatic area?
I don't know. It's like maybe they were shirt-led in GBO2 in their previous life.
Listen, when the aquatic compatibility part comes out in ZBO, I think that they're taking out, you know, because it so while underwater with the aquatic compatibility part, right? If you have
Yes.
aquatic compatibility period, your mobile suit literally can receive flight control program while underwater.
遊具隊長
Yes, but
敵が物資を爆破したぞ
if you think of it in a way that I don't have a 100% chance of gaining this part.
No,
So-
you do.
Oh, I do. Interesting.
Yeah, it's an event reward.
敵部隊の一部が撤退
Oh.
行動に移行している遊具隊長目の前
The-
の敵はいい
Okay, first island is clean
方面軍
Maybe.
を忘れるな
for a little while.
But yeah, it's an event reward. So honestly, just play the event. It's gonna be called the special battle event, where it's gonna be like play the special quick matches to acquire this. First, it will give you some aquatic mobile suits. I think it's an Akka and a Gym Aqua
I already
or
have
Aqua
those.
Gym. And then
Of course.
the third reward is the aquatic compatibility upgrade.
No.
You need a total of like what, 30 matches, I think.
遊具隊長敵の一部隊が離脱を図っている敵が物資を残しておくとは思えん急ぎ阻止しろ
No, Gog. No, Gog. You will not. Nice argument, Gog. However,
However, Anchor.
yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Anchor? No, like. Oh no.
これ以上のダメージは避けられる
I don't like the way my HP bar is looking. But I have nobody but myself to blame. Oh. Those spare magazines sure do come in handy.
Why, of course. More for the taking.
Damn. Yeah, I should have really resupplied. No. Why, Seth? So yeah, this is a game where we can make the we can blame for making the Aqua Gym's anchor to act like a ghost heatwire. Gog better marine suit confirmed. Wrong. I mean yes, but
よしやってやる
It's only because Gog has a fitter armor
敵も同じだ。あとはパイロットの腕の問題だ。
and can actually catch the Gundam hammer. Imagine if they added that ability to GBO2, where the Gog would get a
The GOG can counter the Hyper Hammer.
yes.
Honestly, that would be very strong and people would be very hesitant around the GOG.
Okay, so oh. I would tell those Zaku snipers that if they hold still, it's gonna hurt less, but my mother
be
didn't
lying.
raise a liar.
敵がいる。高台の上だ。目の前の敵にだけ気を取られていては死ぬぞ。
Oh well.
誘い込まれるなよ。
Ah, the little poor guy. Ah, the poor guy just went for a swim. Why am I doing this to him?
He just wanted dip, man. Oh. It wasn't even you doing it to him now.
敵機の撃破を確認した。
Yep. So where's the... Oh, there's the rest.
敵部隊の一部が撤退行動に移行している。
They were splashing a little too loud and...
物資
Yeah.
の確保を優先しろ。
Big radar,
the
almost
way-
forgot about that one.
Yeah. I was about to say big radar. Huh?
Let's see. Get some on that one. That's 2, maybe 3. Could be 4 if they're cluttered up. And hopefully they won't get their reinforcements early. Just... Oh. Oh no! Yeah, that's just downright dirty. Those
I agree.
iron nails.
遊具隊長、敵の一部隊が離脱を図っている。敵が物資を残しておくとは思えん。
Oh,
急ぎ阻止
oh
しろ。
my. They want to be sneaky. Oh, I am doing the sneaky now. You cannot stop me, Skog. Oh no.
You cannot stop me, Zigok. Oh no. I'm a genius. Oh no.
I'm a genius, oh no! Exactly. One of the few things that I like about G-Reco. That specific line. I'm a genius. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I guess that I was quite a fan of sowing, but I'm not a fan of reaping what I sowed.
敵のペースには巻き込まれるな。
Whoa. Oh! Ah! That was just shameless. Even so... Oh no, he's stopping me. Yep. Oh, sort of surprised that this game didn't add the Marine Gundam, but I guess they had
足
to
場は悪い。
getting the 7th all special. I guess, yeah, that's a good possible explanation.
Well, that and they want to also make getting afterwards in free mode the Alex. You know, matter a bit more. I'm surprised they didn't add it as a DLC either. But you never know, maybe, you know, they didn't have the rights.
I mean, G-Next got the Marine Gundam as DLC, funnily enough. You know, SD Gundam G Generation G-Next, that's one of those SNES and PS1 franchises that for some reason didn't get a sequel. but you know, it kind of suffered from that symptom of being a PS1 game where everyone at that age wanted to mess around with CG graphics in the sequels, and you know.
They were too busy adding the Rick Diaz and the Marcus DLC. I mean, I guess fair. And the Gerbera and the GPOs, well, GPO 1, 2, and GPO 1 full burning.
Does this game have the Zaku?
No,
Shame.
not as far as I remember.
Oh, yep. Missing that anchor cost me dearly. But I'm not the only one paying, which is basically one of the few things that are going for. Oh. Well, this GOG is also going for me, but I mean, shield. Also. Oh. Well, how cute. Oh well. On to the resupply I go. Feels odd playing the game it's supposed to be played. You know, I usually tend to do a lot of stupid shit. Like, for example, in whatchamacallit? For example, in Gundam Battle Universe, I messed around with the Gazon a lot, even after getting the meta suits. Or, you know, or for example, in the so that's why if I get hit in the water, I won't get hit as hard. Good to know. Good to know. Oh.
Again, compatibilities are
Oh,
really
no.
bizarre in this game.
Oh! Ah! That was just no.
Yeah, that was an oof moment.
Like big oof. I guess I'm gonna get that. Get some more parts.
Repair a bit your mobile suit,
Yes, it's
so
also
you can
a
have your max health.
very good idea. Setting repair. Yes, it's just 320. And can I skill up my pilot? Of course. I should have done so already, but for some reason I forgot.
You forgot.
Yes, I forgot very much.
That is the defense, the last one that you upgraded.
Radar, and I think I'll put the waterproofing kit on the other character. Yes. Okay, all the points were assigned. Let's see. Should I go for the beam gun? I mean,
Again, the beam gun is a very strong weapon, and it has a lot more range, as you notice, so you can use the maximum range of your Aqua Team.
and the Aqua Team,
Yep.
yeah. But I don't really like the magazine size.
It uses only 1 round per shot, so you have all 30. Also,
Also, I think there was
is
one in
asking
the... Oh yeah, I'll go check on the chat. Sans42, he forgot. So is this game like Gex? No. Gazon is stupidly powerful in the Arding PSP games. I don't get why. But I want it. Is the beam gun like Gex? No. Beam gun is not like Gex. It may be surprising to some viewers, but the beam gun is not like Gex. Well, I could get a better shield as well. And yes, more damage. That's good. And now
he's asking what part is like GEX. Is the shield like GEX? Oh, all right.
it's probably a joke of sorts. Why can't I dual wield it? Oh no, I don't have the generator for that, right?
Yeah, you have to increase your generator output.
Okay, so
You need 70 more generator.
Okay, how many generator parts do I have?
2.
Oh.
The one that you just put in and 1 more. You went past it. It's right under the melee. Yeah, there it is. So if you put those 2 on, you have enough generator output.
Yeah, those 2 are there. It's 95. Hopefully.
Yeah, you only need 70 more.
Whew.
So
Yeah, now I
you
can
can put
use
it
them.
on.
Great. And now that I'm restocked, I should probably save.
Yeah, you should save.
Switching to the anchor is always faster than reloading. You can't have 2 super soakers, that's crazy talk. And it's a bummer that the game doesn't have the GM card, as the chat said, but hey. If everyone went here with their Mobile Suit wishlist, which, you know, I'd be like, this thing needs more Zaku's and more Xeon suits. And, yeah,
You'd be begging for the Zok, what you mean?
I mean, what? Yeah, I'd want to see
You'd
a
be like, where's my
Zok
Zok?
突撃を仕掛ける
in this game, but
よしやってやる
alright, so main plan is to sneak up on them and then use the weapons. Also, to prevent the enemy from sneaking up on me, I'm going to do a
You should
very
activate the radar.
yes, I did.
No, I know, that's the joke. I thought that's what you were leading up to.
Yep. Okay. Oh, crap! I charged the wrong thing. Doesn't matter now. Oh, this thing is crazy strong. Fine by me.
Yeah, fast fighting it is actually really good as well with those.
Yeah,
戦が終わったら回復
but I just want to vaporize that sucker. Like, oh, oh, damn. That's a pretty big punch. In fact, that's a very hefty punch. Oh. Okay, time to charge it up to max. And then wait for my team to kill it. before I managed to do anything.
Sev 213, no, it does not have its shoulder missiles in this version of the game.
It
because
does
it
have it
was meant
in
to-
side stories, I think.
But the reason why it was said that they didn't add that was because having both the missiles and the whip would be too strong in this kind of a game, which is true.
またやったのかやってくれるぜ
Alright, so Zagok Island has almost been cleaned up. Maybe they'll promote me to the main Federation janitor. That would be very nice. Oh, oh, whoa.
敵を倒せ
Of
Okay.
course, F1, did you not know? Any gym has to be apparently a, you know.
最初からあんたについていれば
Well, technically it's not anymore their only marine suit because there is such a thing as the Gym Dominance Aqua, the Gundam Marine type, the GPO-1 Aqua.
Technically, the Zaku
Which-
Mariner with
No,
the
Federation.
Um,
Like,
I did not stutter.
Purely for the...
I did not stutter. The Federation did
負荷をよ
develop the Hyzak Mariner in a limited capacity, but
They also stole a few Zakuto F2s. It doesn't mean that they are technically Federation suits.
that's true. However, these specific ones were kind of developed from Marine Hyzak, but then stolen by Xeon and
Yes, the Federation Marine lineup that boils down to we put Aqua Gym soldiers onto this thing. Well, there was the Gym Slope, I think it was called. There was another gym type that was an aquatic gym.
Yep, that one's from MSVR, I think.
残りは何として
Yep, it's the Gym Slope.
奪われるくらいなら物資を爆破するぞ
Oh. I don't really like the number that's on my health bar.
青い海が目の前にあるってのに何が悲しくてどんな
Oh well. Zack 1s are pulling back for some reason. Are they plotting something? Perhaps? Or did they get bored? I don't know for sure.
足場が悪いのは敵も同じだ
Oh,
あとはパイロット
now they're going back. Now I see what they were up to. They were trolling me.
Gym Slope, that's just a normal gym with a hastily marine backpack on it and given a camera gun.
Well, yes.
Get out there, Chump, take those pictures.
Oh, I was charging the wrong thing again. Well. I don't like the way the recharge time is.
敵のペースが巻き込まれるな
It's way too long for something that's used a lot in these games. At least to my sensibilities, the charge time should be a little shorter than this.
敵の攻撃を回避しろ
Yeah, we're basically going to do last few missions for today, and then I think after that we'll call it a day.
That's understandable, you did the progress for a while.
Also, I have a bit of a Gundam game hot take that you might find funny.
隊長を狙って
Hmm?
Oh, I got I got yeeted again. I think that and honestly, New Gundam Breaker would work much better as a
足場が悪い敵の攻撃にはくれぐれも
as a NSFW game.
Oh. Um.
I mean, like, you keep the gameplay. It's just add some more
敵を排除した後
some more stuff in the cutscenes because you usually got the hacks.
片付けてくださいよ
The reason I'm saying this is that you know there is a particular shmup game which also had that sort of elements, and for some reason people do give it leeway because on top of somewhat mediocre
長距離射程の攻撃をして
somewhat mediocre space shooter action, which is tolerable, I'd say. It has the you know the naughty stuff. So I have a hunch that you know it would have possibly been better received, but I'm not.
The reason I'm saying oh boy is because of the age of some of the characters involved. So
Hold up,
yeah,
I didn't look up the wiki. Sorry.
it's a high school thing. So
Yeah, but in High School DxD, I'm pretty sure all of the characters were you know of legal age, so I'm not.
一気でもかけると戦力が低下する
if I were to guess, the average would be like 16. I mean,
Oh,
I guess
no.
technically that's legal age
Oh, no.
in Japan, but everywhere else not
well-
really.
I think it's more like last time I checked it was like more or less 18, but they didn't have it codified federally, so
敵機の撃破を確認した
then there was a lot of articles that were basically conflating that with
敵部隊の
They
With
were
the whole
held
thing,
back a
uh,
lot.
get-
They're
get-
actually 35.
目の前の敵はいい
shit like
確保を優先しろ方面軍との
No, one of the
I
teachers
didn't know
looks really
that.
good for someone to be teaching 35.
like I genuinely thought like at
Also, you
those-
forgot your radar again.
oh yeah.
敵の兵士が巻き込まれるな
But anyway, I think that it would have worked as a as that sort of a game more, because there's for some reason people give a lot of leeway to gimmick games that aren't completely there, but you know, but they have the booba and therefore get okayed.
隊長は補給を竜部隊長敵の一部隊が離脱を図っている敵が物資を残しておくとは思
Oh, nope,
急ぎ阻止し
nope. I will not fall for your tricks, Gog.
ヒューカーター復帰しました
隊長を狙っている敵モビルスーツがいるぞ
Oh no. Oh no, there's more Gogs. Why does there have why does it have to be more Gogs? They're multiplying like rabbits.
低下する
Speaking of, ah!
またやったのかやってくれるぜ隊長がやられた
Oof.
Should I try it again or?
If you feel exhausted, don't push it too far. Always
I'm not.
remember that. Take a break.
I'm not exhausted. I'm just ever so slightly frustrated. I can sort this one out.
戦場の足場が悪い
And in the meantime, the chat says New Gundam Breaker would have worked better if it was just Gundam Breaker free, but it's not true. It's a dating sim, get tricked. Well, yes. They were just held back a lot. They're actually pretty funny. Can't handle the chunkiness. Exactly. But I will prove that I can handle the jankiness of this game. Also, I forgot to expand the radar again. You still there, Talos, or did you dip out?
I am still here.
使おうよして
I'm not gonna ditch you without saying anything. I'll just tell you, hey, I'm ditching you. No, it's just getting late, and as you can imagine, for me, it's
Yep.
a bit exhausting due to working today.
Yep. Understandable.
It's almost a little just a case of not getting shot by 3 dogs at once. Yeah, I will agree with that, Sam.
してくる敵がいる高台の上だ目の前の敵にだけ気を取られているわし
Oh no. I'm pulling back.
You were-
I'm using
were
the
headbutted.
good old Joestar family technique.
Ningerunda yo!
逃げるんだよ、スモーキー! Oh! But I don't get how strong can those headbutts be. I was just like-
Clearly too strong.
You know, losing all your HP after getting headbutted by his...
戦場の足場が悪い敵
Yep.
の攻撃にはくれぐれも気をつけ
Hey, that's why I said that honestly you wanna just fast fire the beam guns and go resupply as soon as possible.
That sounds like a plan.
Because you can mag dump them really quickly with the beam guns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
長距離射程の攻撃をしてくる敵がいる高台の上だ目の前の敵にだけ気を取られていては死ぬぞ
And hopefully, I won't get headbutted. Not
Your
now.
sorry, your radar.
Oh yeah. Good idea.
Consumer experience, yep. If your XP goes below 0,
Oh,
it
damn.
becomes a negative number, so it defaults to a negative number, so you'll have more XP again. Ah,
So technically, if I get headbutted by a Zagok 3 times, and fast enough for it to not count as a death, I'm gonna actually heal up. Seems like a genius idea. Though, I didn't have enough alcohol today for me to try that. Anyways. Oh, now there's a Zagok. Here I go meg dumping again. Oh no. It's not on my raid. Oh no.
注意してくださいよ
Oh no. No, Zagok. You don't understand. Oh, he does. Fuck. Oh man, if I hit him with that anchor, he would have been toast, but no. That is... Well, just 3 headbands. Infinite health. Okay, last one. Hopefully, I won't get headbutted by any Aqua Gym experience. You don't understand, Zagok. I'm dead.
攻撃にはくれぐれも気をつけ
he does the flash one. No, it's not. Your arm's off.
Hold on. What if I'm dead inside? And if that would be the
Radar.
case... Oh yeah. I mean, if that would be the case... Then the Zagok wouldn't be able to kill me, for I would be dead inside. Modern problems require modern solutions. Zagok problems require Zagok solutions.
You got problems require an anchor solution.
Oh, I wish.
高台の上だ目の前の敵にだけ気を取られていては死ぬぞ
Do you remember you can crouch to charge up your weapons faster?
Okay, well. Oh! That guy's gone. Leaving only one adversary in the way.
That plus while you're charging the beam guns, it still gives you health back, so you know.
It's like I jumped over. Oh, oh no!
Oh, and also zooming in also increases even further your charge shot.
Oh. Well, I wish I knew that thing before I got ambushed by. I think at this point I am just suffering a massive debuff from being an Aqua GM.
Yeah, the Aqua Gym in the meantime is pretty stupendous on GBO. But certainly, so do a retry, right?
Yes.
And zoom in and charge your beam guns and then look at how quickly they can charge. Obviously, you're gonna have to manually lock onto people every time you zoom in.
I think I'll
But
zoom
go-
out using the select button first.
No, like press the zoom in where you scope in.
Yeah, I know.
長
I
距
know.
離射程の攻撃をしてくる
I just
It,
need.
it charges your beam guns about 5 times faster.
Yeah, I'm just killing time while, closing in, so that's the reason why I'm not being particularly efficient with my shots.
戦闘に入ります
Anyways. Time. Oh, I forgot to lock onto the enemy combatant. And now! Oh.
さすが隊長です
Well, it's taken me less
I
time
think-
than usual. Which should be a good thing.
I think it's your right trigger in to zoom in.
No, the right trigger is it's another sub-weapon.
Trigger, right analog stick when you press it in.
Yep, I know.
I just realized. Okay, so do the following for me, right?
Look, this is left trigger. This is right trigger.
No, it's the right analog stick. Like press the analog stick in.
I mean the analog
Correct
stick.
me.
Sorry, I was pressing those two analog sticks.
Fair enough. Could it be then that it's like the right bumper or left bumper to zoom in?
あとはパイロット
Left bumper is shield. Right bumper is.
こうしている
I'm
Instead of
guessing
zooming
that.
while-
前の敵はいい
Guessing that I
You
have
have
to stand still for it to.
Yep. Yeah, but charge your beam guns while you're zoomed in and you'll see how quickly they're gonna charge.
Oh. Well, let's go for the Gorgile. Let's try the Gorgile first.
The Gog Island.
作戦が終わったら回収
Perhaps
しゃれ込みたいね
the Gogs will be more merciful. Which, that almost sounds like a contradiction, but hopefully it won't be the case.
機体が持たない交代する
ロックオンされている周囲を警戒しろ隊長の前に出る遊具隊長敵の一部隊が離脱を図っている敵が
Too bad, Gog.
残しておくとは思えん
You have enemies coming from behind you as well, by the way.
Yep, I see.
やってないのか
That guy's probably in the water, right?
Yep.
Just camping out. Like a little piece of turd. It wasn't.
He's on the opposite side of the island.
Yeah, I see them.
海中敵が潜んでやがる
Oh! That thing missed me. But,
機体が持たない交代する
that one was close.
狙われています十分
Whoa!
弾がなくなれば補給するしかない
Like the only thing that's stopping me from No, you will get stunned. You will get stun locked and you will be happy. I mean what? And now, I guess...
You should go back and resupply. It's on the opposite side of the map, but you need to
使おうよして誘い込まれる
Yeah, I know.
Transformers collection reveal when.
I don't have any. I used to have only one Transformer toy. That was, I think, the Backfire motorbike guy from the newer generation spot. And I think my siblings proceeded to lose most of the parts for it, so yeah. Now it's just a skeleton, probably lost in an attic.
速やかに補給に入れ
青い弓が目の前にあるってのに何が
And
悲し
then
く
the
て
game
どっ
has a
か
Grublo appear on the mission. Hold up! Even more Grublos? No! You can't do this to me! Wait! No! No! No, God, please, no! Not again! That was a pain and a half.
敵のペースには巻き込まれる
Okay, well. Oh, cheeky bastard. He dodged it. Well,
俺だってやってやる
I wonder how you can dodge rapid fire, though. You have seen gun, but have you seen gun but fast?
Have you seen Gun But Fast twice?
Yes. Or confirming the gun to the anchor and then following up with melee,
point.
just like in GBO2. I mean, what?
Beam stun into a heavy stagger with the whip into melee. Of course. Oh no.
俺だってやってやる
I don't know how I was blind to this strategy for so long. All I had to do was to play this like GBO2. Though in this game, the Zagok has a heavy attack. And for some reason it also has a type advantage on me. Oh well.
There's only one radar installation left now, by the way.
Oh, what do you mean radar installation?
As I told you at the start, you just need to defend the green dots on the marker as well.
Oh. I was supposed to? Oh. Well, shit. I didn't know that. Hopefully he won't destroy that. Hopefully. I mean, there's two. If we count the one on the top. But
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not
then that's
going
it.
to
That's
be
it.
that exceedingly optimistic.
撃破を確認
Oh. Oh well.
された一部の物資のことは悔やまれるが今更言ったところで仕方がない後のことは
Time for some
And
well-earned
you're done.
teabagging. Yep. And man, I'm almost done. 4. Dude, whew, this was a long stream. And yeah, I could
Could go
Yeah.
for a cup of tea.
yeah, but before that I'm gonna try and do a raid, in fact,
First try, easy.
where I open another stream. Specifically headers. First try. Yep. The last half an hour is not there. It never happened.
It was only in your dreams and imaginations.
Yeah. The shadow people aren't real.
And the Zagok does not have a heavy. Nah, fam.
Now I can just imagine waking up and, you know, I
All of
suddenly
this did not
open.
happen.
Yeah, then I suddenly opened my copy of GBO2 and all of a sudden the Zagog has a heavy attack and And the theme from the Twilight Zone plays.
You just pretty much give up on that spot.
This is an Earth, just like just like the norm, just like the Earth that you know, but it has one very specific change. The Zagok has a heavy attack.
It has come for your kneecaps
Oh
and
no!
your skull.
Well, so it has been saved. I'm gonna switch to the giving baby ideas. Exactly. Gonna switch to the end stream, but do not tune out that soon because we're gonna do some raiding. If you're still hungry for some entertainment, a fellow by the name of Midnight Hatter has a stream up, and we can go raid. So come say hi. I'm coming here to say bye. Have a good one. Shirtblade signing out.
Talk to you all later.